Hi, good morning. Hello. How are you? Stand up and get ready to say the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Happy Friday. I'm really excited for the weekend this weekend. It's been a week, hasn't it? All right. Let's get our body ready for our class time on the computer, okay? Let's go over our rules. Rule number 1, our mouth is quiet. Rule number 2, our eyes are looking. Rule number 3, our hands and feet are to ourselves. Our body is still. Rule number 4, our ears are listening. 5, if you have a question or you need help, raise your hand. If you have a question or you need help, raise your hand. Miss Amy or Mom and Dad will come and help you, okay? So today is Friday. Today is Friday. Hooray! We made it to the end of the week. So if today is Friday, what does that mean yesterday was? It was Thursday. Yes, Thursday and Friday. What's tomorrow going to be? Remember, I call it the cartoon day? Tomorrow is going to be Saturday. We get to sleep in a little bit and watch some cartoons. It's going to be exciting. Today is the 50th day of school, okay? And remember, we started a new month. What month are we in? We are in December. Good. December, and today is the 4th. Oh, I got red. 9 in red. What do you think about that? I wasn't really too crazy about that 59 anyways. 59. And today is December 4th, 2000. Remember, boys and girls, when we talk about the first is the month, and that's December. The second part of our date is the day, and that's the 4th. And the last part of our date is the year, and that's 2020. And as I've said, we are in the last month of our year. We are in the 12th month of our year. So next month, we're going to start a new month, but we're also going to start a new year. It's very exciting, okay? And I'll help you understand what that means. Okay. "59 days." Bubble over, come on. And we're going to take this guy and come up here. 59 days. So we're adding another 1 to our ones column, right? And so let's count where the tens. And we have 5 over here, so we're just going to count over here so we can see the numbers. We always count the end numbers when we count by tens, and then ones. Or we can come over here to these and count, okay? So ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. We've done 59 days of school in our digital learning. How exciting is that? It's very exciting, boys and girls. I'm very proud of you. You've been working very hard. Yes, you have. Okay, I made this a little bit more holiday-esque for our days of the week. So, are you ready? Week song. Will you sing it with me? There's Sunday and Monday. There's Tuesday and Monday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Remember that song? How many days of the week? Oh, wait, first let's check our answers. Yep. So if we always sing the song right, we always get them right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We got them all in the right order. Now let's count how many days we have. Ready? Will you count with me? We're going to use red. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 days in a week. Wow, good job. Okay, are you ready? Let's do the months of the year. Will you sing the song with me? January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. How many months are there in a year? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are the 12 months of the year. Remember that? These are the 12 months of the year. There's 12 months, it says at the end of our song. Okay, what month are we in? Remember, we're all the way at the bottom. We are in December. We're getting ready for Christmas. And for the weather. Okay, we have a big old sunshine. That's exciting. Let's read and see what it says. Mainly sunny. We have some wind, light, and variable. So mainly sunny and a high of 43 with a low of 19 degrees Fahrenheit. And just a little bit of wind, not much. It's getting cold at night. Okay, so our high and we have a big old sunshine. So we're going to put our sunshine there. Sunshine, smiling at me, nothing but sunshine do I see. Friday, Miss Amy's feeling the happiness. Okay, oops. Here we go. So we are going to have 1 degree warmer than it was yesterday. Ooh, 43 degrees. 43 degrees is not cool. It is cold outside today. So you got to wear your coat. Okay, here's our calendar. Top of our calendar, it always says our month, December, and it always has our days of the week listed. So all our days of the week are listed at the very top. And we have our year, 2020. And then we've started our days. So today is the 4th, and remember it's Friday, so we know we're on the right one. Okay. And look at that, just like that, boys and girls. We finished our first week in December. We have 2 more weeks left, And then we get a Christmas break because Christmas is coming up down here. It's on this day right here. Yes, it is. Okay. You know what? I just realized this was a little out of order, wasn't it? Okay, here is our stocking stuffer sounds. This is the activity that we're going to be doing for today. Okay, boys and girls? So what we're going to do is we're going to take the picture here, and we're going to talk about what sound we hear at the beginning of the word when I say it, okay? So if we're looking at this picture right here, number 1, it's a button, button. What sound do we hear at the beginning of button? We hear b. Does a B or an H make that sound? B. It's B because H says right? Correct sound that we hear at the beginning of button. Yes. Okay, the next picture we have is a volcano. Okay, volcano. V, v, v. Do you hear that sound at the beginning of volcano? V. What sound? Q or V makes the sound V. Can you say the sound of V? You put your teeth on your lip like this, and you just kind of breathe out. You put a little voice in it. Yeah. Q or V? If you said V, you're correct. V says V. Yes, good job. Okay. We have a cactus. Cactus. What sound do we hear at cactus? Beginning of cactus. We hear k, k, k. You can feel it go k, 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 k. Yep. Does A say k or C say k? Good. Yep, because A says for apple, right? So C says k, k for cactus. Okay, this is a bumblebee. What do we hear at the beginning of the word bee? B, bee. B, we hear b. Do you remember? Does B or G say that sound? B or G? B says b, b, b. Good job. And G says g, g, g. So we know it's correct. Good job. Okay, now we have a bed. Bed. What do we hear at the beginning of bed? B, b. We hear b again. There's a lot of buzz in here, huh? Okay, so which letter? Do you know? You should know now. It's B, because what sound does F make? What does F say? F says good. Okay, now we have a snake. Look at that snake. Yes, snake. What do we hear at the beginning of snake? Do we hear, does D or S say S? Good. D says D, D. S says S, right? Good job. Okay. Now we have a zipper. What do we hear at the beginning of the word zipper? What sound do we hear? Zipper. Zzz. It sounds like a bumblebee. Zzz. Zzz. What letter says zzz? Is it M or Z? It's Z. Z says zzz. M says Z says Z for zipper, right? Okay. A reindeer. Look at that reindeer. It looks like it's Rudolph the reindeer, who has a red nose. What sound do we hear at the beginning of reindeer? Reindeer. Do you hear it? Reindeer. We hear rain. Miss Amy, which one? Which one are we doing? Does R say or P say Which letter? R says P says what? What is it? P says huh, 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 huh. Good job. We're working on these letter sounds, aren't we? Okay, so this is a snail. A snail. Or a slug. I don't know what you want to call it. Let's go with slug because he doesn't have a shell. So what do you hear at the beginning of what word do you hear at the beginning of slug? Slug. Do you hear s? Does X or S say s? S says X says x, x. It kind of sounds similar. That's probably not very good matchup of letters, right? I should probably fix that. Okay, what about this sub? Submarine. Submarine. What do you hear at the beginning of submarine? Again, we hear s at the beginning. So does S or K say S? Yep, so S was the right one for both of these. My goodness, that's funny how that worked out, because K says k, k, k. Remember? K, k, k. Can you say that with me? K says k. Good. Okay, a couple more. We have an apple. What do we hear at the beginning of apple? Apple. We hear ah, ah, right? So we're going to put in a letter that says ah, ah. Is E say ah or A say ah? A says apple, apple. Oh, and here we have a duck. What do we hear at the beginning of the word duck? We hear d. We do, good. What letter says d? Do we have D or L? Does D say d or L say d? D. D says d, duck. L says oh. You hit your tongue a glat on the back of your front teeth. Oh. That's how you say the sound for L. Whew. All right, boys and girls, we did a lot of sounds and we stuffed those stockings with those sounds, didn't we? How fun was that? Okay, I hope you have a great weekend and I'll see you again next week. Okay, bye.